God, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and most importantly, women of all ages.
Not all ages.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it just sounds funny when we do it like that.
Yeah, it does.
But, yeah. All right. Well, welcome back to the Scoot and Toot Comedy and Sports Podcast.
Yes.
We're getting into fucking sports here. And I got a little comment mixed in with it, especially when we get to Patrick Mahomes and shit. But it's mostly going to be about football, man. Because we took last week off, so we got a lot catching up to do. So go ahead, start us off, man.
How about that fucking butt whooping? What are we gonna start with?
Yeah, you started talk about Georgia and Georgia Tech because that was the game.
That was a game.
That was the last game of the season.
Mm-hmm. It was nice. It was a better game than what Bama put up. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to, we squeaked that out with a little bit, but it was nice.
Well, there that went.
Hey, Andrew, you're on the floor. Hey, how you doing?
My bad. There we go. All right. We got her now. She didn't stop recording. Oh.
Yeah,
that was a close game too. I think the final score was what 16-9.
16-9. Yeah, it was a low scoring game.
Touchdown game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stockton had to do a lot of running.
Yeah.
But he was able to get down there close, so he can finally get a couple passes off and get a couple touchdowns. So, but yeah, Georgia Tech, which was surprising to see what they're not in it.
Yeah, they I can't believe it. They all they had to do was beat Pittsburgh, and they was in, and Pittsburgh went to Georgia Tech, one of the toughest places to play in the nation, and just waxed that fucking ass. I could not fucking believe it. They're like 10-year home fucking winning streak came to an end. Right fucking there. And of course, when it was to win, all they had to do was win. It was their last home game because see, it kind of like just fell apart there at the end of the season. I mean, Georgia Tech still had a great season, nothing to be ashamed of, but they had that game. All they had to do was win to get into the ACC championship game. They fucking botched that, and then they took that home game away from them that Georgia was supposed to go, and they put it at Mercedes-Benz. So y'all played in Mercedes-Benz back-to-back weeks. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was still a good game because Georgia Tech is in Atlanta. I think Georgia Tech probably drove because it's right there beside. They probably didn't have to drive to Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They probably just shuttled a Sprinter van or something and fucking drove over there. Georgia, they had to drive, obviously, but yeah, man, I'm just shocked. I thought Georgia Tech had it in the bag this year. Yeah, Georgia Tech, they just fell apart at the end of the year, got knocked out of the ACC tournament, or not tournament, but championship. Then lost to Georgia, so that really didn't help their case. If they would have beat Georgia, it probably would have helped their case for the CFP.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but it probably would have helped it. I don't know, considering how the committee treated them this year. Mm. But yeah, so y'all go on to win that, and then y'all had the SEC championship, got your revenge against Alabama.
Yes.
Talk about that. Take us through that.
I don't know what was which I heard that Alabama had a couple hurt players that probably were very significant. So and it really showed, but they just could not get the passing game going at all. We were standing in their way every way they went. So got a couple I think a couple interceptions. Mm-hmm. Yep, and just ate them up, man. It was great, man. What a good revenge. They gave us an L early in the season.
That was y'all's only loss all year.
Yeah, so far, so we're sitting at 12-1. We're ready to and that gives us with that win at the championship, that gives us the bye that we're already in the quarterfinals. So whoever's got to come see us, I guess out of Tulane or Ole Miss, which you take your guess who we're gonna see, but they've got to come to Mercedes-Benz and play us at the Mercedes-Benz. So.
Yeah, that'll be another home game for y'all. Mm-hmm. All fucking puzzle pieces. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that was So y'all got the that was a good game. I was glad Georgia won it against Alabama. Fuck Alabama. Uh,
And they're still in it though. They're still in it.
Alabama's still in the playoffs, but we'll get into the college football playoff committee right here in a minute because I got a big fucking rant about that. But yeah, man, Georgia's number 3. I can't believe Indiana beat Ohio State.
No, I
in the
can't
Big
either.
Ten championship.
That's crazy. That a lot of people are.
That moved Indiana to the number 1 overall seed. Ohio State's number 2. Y'all were 3.
Mm-hmm. You got
Texas Tech is 4. That's shocking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But still better than James Madison and Tulane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't wait. We can't. Well, I mean, we're gonna sit down. Well, hopefully we get to watch that. We'll watch that Ole Miss and Tulane game.
Yeah, I think that is actually the first game of the playoffs that's ever going to play is them. And then you got a couple good matchups. You got Texas A&M, Miami. I hope Miami walks in there and just fucking walks the dog against Mike Elko's ass. That's the only ACC team that got in. Then you got Oklahoma. Alabama's got to go to Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good
rough.
game.
That's rough for Alabama there.
Yeah. And then Tulane's got to go to Ole Miss. That's fucking bullshit. And fucking James Madison has to go to Oregon. Woo! I wonder who's going to win that.
Right.
But yeah,
JMU looking bad this year. They're looking good.
That's James Madison.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So they're looking hot. So I mean,
yeah. Just imagine if Georgia was in the Sun Belt, they never lose another fucking game.
That's rough.
Hell, fucking Duke probably wouldn't either. Son of a bitch.
No, yeah, that wouldn't be fair. No. Duke. Duke surprised me. But like I said, I did say it them after their last loss. Now they're like, win or lose, let's go out there and have fun and let's play some ball and they're out there just playing ball and having a good time and I mean now they're putting down W's.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
Well, they was on the chopping block Saturday night and they finally stepped up and won a big game. First time all season. And it counted because they was ACC championship. But we'll talk about what got Duke in there because we heard we blew up the college football world with that, making an ACC championship game as a 7-5 team. And so Duke, the Saturday night, because we bought our tickets that Saturday night, we waited till midnight till they announced who got in, and Duke got in. But first, Duke had to beat Wake Forest. That was a fucking great game. It was a high scoring game. Duke come out on top still. It was a great day for all the seniors that have built that state all 4 years because the seniors that come in was coming in with a new coach and went through 2 coaches because Mike Elko only left after 2 years, had Manny Diaz the last 2 years and stayed strong and through. So I'm glad they got to go out of Wallace Wade Stadium with a W. We could have had a better season. Like I said, we were 6-2 in the ACC. The only 2 teams we lost to were Georgia Tech and Virginia. Which, I'll get into that later when we talk about how we got in and the tiebreakers and shit like that. But, so we beat Wake Forest. And that's one of the things we had to do. And then we needed California to beat SMU. We need California to beat SMU. Virginia Tech, if Virginia Tech would have beat Virginia, that would have definitely helped us out before going to all the tiebreakers. And then Pittsburgh had to beat Georgia Tech, like I said earlier, so that helped us out too, way out. So when all that happened, we really should have had a 6-way tie for first place because Virginia played NC State at the beginning of the year. Virginia and NC State are both ACC. Mm-hmm. They played that as a non-conference.
Right.
And NC State beat them.
Wow.
If that would have been a conference game, we would have had a 6-way tie for first. So Virginia should have been a 6-way tie for first, but Virginia luckily scheduled that non-conference game against NC State, and it helped them out. But I ain't even gonna get started on all that. But so Virginia done that, so they was the number one seed. They was automatically going because Pittsburgh beat Georgia Tech. Also, so it was a three-way tie between us, Miami, SMU, who else was Pittsburgh was one of them, and Georgia Tech. I think were the five teams, and we went through like five different tiebreakers. We all tied for the tiebreakers.
Right.
What got Duke in over all them as a 7-5 team is when you look back at all the fucking win percentages, every win we had, we kicked people's ass.
Mm.
Every win we had, kicked people's ass in the ACC. We had the higher win percentage out of anybody in the ACC. And I know a bunch of people's like, Miami's 10-2, they 6-2 in the ACC, why weren't they in? I'll tell you why they didn't get in. Because they lost to Louisville, who was at the bottom of the ACC, and they lost to SMU, which was one of the five-way ties, but SMU lost to California at the end. So that's what fucked them up. And y'all can quit bitching now because Miami's in the fucking playoffs. You're welcome, by the way, because if we wouldn't have won, Virginia would have been in there, not Miami. So yeah, so that's how we got in. We like I said, I know it's 7-5 team, but we earned it according to the statistics and the tiebreakers. We earned it. Anybody else want to be in there? They should have kicked people's ass. You know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking losing to Louisville and losing to Cal and all the teams that we beat, you know, that's what got us in. Y'all lost, we won. So that happened. We got into the ACC championship, and we fucking thrived, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we had 3 or 4 chances this year to be a ranked team against Illinois, Virginia, and Georgia Tech, and lost all of them. Would win up until them moments and then lose. And then, like my boy Toot back there said, it wasn't on the line. We won the last 2 games, and we done enough to get in. We got in, and it was a revenge game against Virginia. Now, I'm not going to lie, Virginia kicked our ass earlier in the season, regular season. But we was down there. We got our tickets that Saturday night when they announced it. Went down there and watched a fantastic fucking game. It was a great game. Went into overtime. Mensa threw for 2 touchdowns. Got 2 prize picks back there as he just shit himself. And I said, 2, that was fucking perfect. Got his prize picks back there because he put Mensa down for 2 touchdowns. And Mensa, he had his moments, but he showed that $4 million arm definitely.
A couple times, yes.
Yeah, a couple times.
It was awesome to see.
Yeah, it was, because that pass he threw to Hagan on the sideline, he put it up there where only he could get it, and it went right in the breadbasket. And the same thing for Barcade. And not to mention, we could have just rolled over when Virginia fucking come back and tied at the halftime. But he stepped out of bounds when he scored that touchdown, come back in. You're not supposed to do that, but whatever, we won. I ain't gonna hold you to that too. Too much. So they tie with that, go into overtime. We get the ball first, and it's crazy that both of these, what got us the win, happened right in front of us. So, as y'all know, in overtime in college, you start already in their territory and get into the end zone. And it was 4th down, and we went for it. And Mensa rolls out, almost got sacked, and finds Hazley right there in the back, right there at the end zone. And that got us up. And then Virginia had their chance, tried to do some fancy freaking play, and we picked it off. They picked it off right there in front of us, sealed it. ACC championship. First outright championship game win since 1962. 1989, we won it, but we shared it. So it's our first outright ACC championship since 1962. Let's fucking go, baby. And we're undefeated with this Duke Cowboy hat on. Definitely, Duke Cowboy hat's got it. So we'll definitely wear them there every time we go to a game now, because they won every time this week when we wore it. But yeah, we made the SEC championship, won the ACC championship, and that was great that we got to be there. The great Bank of America security pissed me off, tried to kick us out, and I said fuck them because we waited a long time for this. We was able to walk around and sneak into the student section and watch the presentation trophy, hang with the students for a little bit, started a Let's Go Duke chant after the presentation trophy was over.
We got video of that too. Yeah. It was great. We started it. You awesome. Can see it. You can see it developing everything in the video. It's awesome. That was pretty cool. That was dope.
But yeah, man. Any thoughts, Dad, on Duke football, the ACC championship game?
I'm glad I got to go and see it.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't think it would happen, but it did in my lifetime.
And it's crazy because the last time we went to the ACC championship, we were 10-2 in 2013, and got our asses absolutely obliterated by undefeated Florida State. And then this year we go as a 7-5 team and beat a top 20 in the fucking ACC championship. But yeah, man, I'm not disappointed in this season at all. No, I mean, because we had our backs against the wall. Every time we got knocked down, we got back up. And we ended up being ACC championship, baby. The first 7-5 team to ever win a conference championship. So,
first one to go in overtime, we come out a winner.
First one to go in overtime, we come out a winner. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope to see that interception at the very end, just to seal it.
Yeah, it happened right in front of us.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, it was even more sweeter because I'm not going to lie, them Virginia fans were kind of pricks.
Yeah, they were assholes. I mean, we had one that was right behind our back talking that shit the whole night. And then damn near whenever them Scoot said that's it and we run out to the aisle, I see the Virginia fan that was behind us, he's trying to hurry up and burn that aisle up. He's trying to run from me, and I was about to run him down. And Scoot stopped me before I could get to him. I was ready to get on his ass.
Because he got you on being a Patrick Mahomes fan because you was wearing a Georgia hat. And I said, God almighty, man, who gives a shit? And I guess every freaking Virginia fan ever, or Virginia student.
Mahomes didn't even come from Georgia, did he?
No, he's calling you a bandwagon fan.
Wrong.
That's what he was, a bandwagon fan. Who is what he was saying.
It's worse to be a Bama fan. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
They're the worst bandwagon team in the whole.
He called you a Patrick Mahomes fan. That's when I saw your face. I turned around. I was like, I said, bro, you're barking up the wrong tree. You might want to quit with that. And then what got with me is I was already fueled by the fire because Virginia fans was talking shit. I was saying, like, good game, man. It's anybody's game because nobody deserves it more than y'all if y'all do win it. I'll be fine if y'all win it because with all your players getting killed and all the stuff y'all been through, y'all definitely deserve it. May the best man win. And they was just talking shit, saying like, let's finish off these squares, fuck Duke. They ain't worth for shit. They ain't worth shit in basketball. And I'm like 10-0, brother. We're 10-0 in basketball. Where the fuck are y'all? Are y'all even ranked in the top 25? Are y'all even ranked in the top 50, bro? Let's fucking be real here. And I'm like, dude, we're at a football game. Why are we talking about basketball? I said, but I'm pretty sure we'll kick your ass in basketball too. So it's whatever, man. But yeah, so that fueled the fire. And then the guy behind us, you know, me and Dad, he said, y'all are like Carolina fans.
Oh, hell, I didn't go over.
That did not go over well at all. He shut the fuck up after that. I said, brother, we've been having a good time. I mean, we love the shit talk. It's great. We've been joking around enough, but you about to step over a line. You don't fucking, that you ain't coming back from, brother. Because we can't stand them sons of bitches. They can't stand us. We can't stand them. I said, so the best thing you can do, probably just shut up, take your win or L, and walk out of here.
He shut up after I got my 2 cents in.
Yeah, he ran off like a little bitch after that when we caught that W though. I was wanting to chase his ass down.
I had to chase him down and tell him good game. And then
what did he say?
He said good game. His dad said good game. He said good game. He said good game, man. And then he said, we'll see you next week at the Georgia game. And I'm like, whatever, man, go the fuck on. But then Virginia, which I mean,
they're gonna.
No, he's just being a dick because all he was doing. And I understand they was salty. they were salty because they walked in there, thought they had it in the bag, all they've been through. But don't get me wrong, they did deserve it if they won
They
it.
had us outnumbered.
They had us outnumbered.
They had us outnumbered.
We fucking
man.
beat them, and they was salty.
There was damn 3 fans to every 1 Duke fan in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, and they was 9-3, and we was 7-5, and we was hanging with them. We was beating them we had the lead the whole time until they tied it. They never had the lead. Never had the lead. We had the lead the whole time, then they tied it. We took it right back, picked it off. But it was good. Yeah, it might just lay down. I don't know.
Yeah, we're catching a little snow. Not like Pocahontas. Pocahontas they've got actually I'm on a different tangent real quick, but talk about snow real quick. Got a lot of snow coming down at in Kentucky where my girl's at. And she just did the snow challenge where she took off running and only a t-shirt and some shorts, barefooted, into snow and rolled around. You know what I mean? Trying to build a snowman. So yeah, you got bet $20.
Sweet weeks before you leave, old fucking weatherman Sperlin over here. Give us a fucking weather update.
It's snowing.
I like that redneck. It's snowing.
It's snowing. It's cold as shit out there.
Al Rucker over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is fucking colder and shit out there.
Al Rucker over here. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
Snowing, motherfucker. Snowing.
I can't wait till we get big enough to where we or we edit our podcast and you just have that come up. It's snowing.
Oh hell. But yeah, man, AC Championship's got a bowl game. It's great, man. It's great. I am gonna go off on a little rant here because I don't know about y'all, but this fucking college football playoff committee is an absolute fucking joke. Absolute fucking joke. Now, am I saying Duke deserved to get in as a 7-5 team? Probably fucking not. But we fucking deserved it more than fucking Tulane and James Madison? Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke, dude. The fact that you snubbed, I wouldn't even have been mad if you would have put Notre Dame and another SEC team or a big Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt deserved to go more than fucking James Madison. Fucking Tulane. What the fuck? I mean,
why the fuck Tulane in there? I don't get that at all.
Which I get it. Tulane beat us earlier in the season, but they're still in the fucking East. One of the East.
My phone.
How you doing? Take this gut.
Yes, sir. Old redneck Bert Kreischer. He got the dress. He got the dress from the Quinceañera on.
Yeah, it's fucking cold outside, so you know what I mean.
The Knights of Columbus bingo. Walked in there and I said, I want something that fucking screams white supremacy and fucking wife beater. That's the last time my wife makes anything for y'all ungrateful sons of bitches.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Your boy right here has figured out the smoke section at the bank, brother, and that's hard to do. That's hard to do in that bitch, because they are tight on that damn smoking in that bitch. But now I have got it figured out. Boy, I had me some cigarettes up in that motherfucker. So, gotcha security. You can go fuck yourself. Raccoon's gonna figure a way. Mm-hmm.
Behind the dumpster too, ain't it?
No, it wasn't in the dumpster. It's literally in the alleyways that come out to the stands. His damn is like a bump in on the door on certain ones. You can damn step right there in that corner, man. And you can step back and damn hold it behind your back, hit it, hold it behind your back, and motherfuckers will walk by and they're like, "Oh, I know what he's doing," and then keep on getting it.
Yeah.
And fucking yeah.
They did go down on beer prices though.
For a college game, yeah.
I think for fucking Duke fans because Virginia fans had to pay more.
Oh yeah, didn't he say that Virginia was like, oh no, that cost me more, but he might not have went where we went though. We got him off the guy.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, man. This is why I hate the fucking college football playoff committee. We definitely need a change because when they talk, they constantly contradict themselves. They constantly just go around in fucking circles. Like Reese Davis was talking on a Select Show yesterday about fucking what went in to Miami getting in and Notre Dame getting snubbed and Tulane and James Madison getting in and stuff like that, and what impact that it had on Duke winning the ACC championship instead of Virginia. And he just talked around in circles, just beating around the fucking bush like a politician. I mean, good God Almighty, man. I mean, and Reese Davis, I mean, I get they have to tread lightly because they want to keep their jobs. I mean, I understand that. But you could tell on Reese Davis's face, like, I still don't understand what the fuck you're talking about, bro. But, so, like, what pisses me off the most is through the whole, before they revealed the bracket, they talked the whole game about fucking strength of schedule. Alright? Miami had the 44th ranked strength of schedule. Notre Dame had 45. Duke had 46. James Madison and fucking Tulane were in the hundreds in strength of schedule. James Madison was 123 and Tulane was 105 or something. That is, and then you say, well, how did Notre Dame and Duke or whoever get snubbed if the strength of schedule complies? Well, we have to go by head-to-head matchups. And then you talk about the head-to-head matchups with all them. Well, we have to go by statistics. I mean, it's just like they have excuse after excuse after excuse. I mean, I'd have more respect for them motherfuckers if they would just come out and be like, we put who the fuck we want in.
Yep.
I mean, I would honestly have more fucking respect for them if they would just come out and say it instead of just beating around.
Yeah, quit hiding that you're going through and all y'all vote on who you want to put in because you think that you're going to get the best entertainment out of it. That's it. Like
that was the entertainment. You really think you're going to get entertainment out of James Madison and Oregon? That's going to be a fucking ass beating. Tulane and Ole Miss, that's going to be a fucking ass beating.
You think Alabama's going to really have a whole lot to do for Oklahoma? In Oklahoma? That's going to be a fucking joke right there itself, too.
Oh, yeah. That was another thing the committee said, too. We don't want to penalize a team for fucking playing in a conference championship and fucking losing. I said, yeah, because you have 5 out of 13 members that represent the fucking SEC on that damn thing. Of course you're fucking not.
And then
plus it's Alabama.
And they're still going around trying to say that Bama's going to make it to the top. Ain't going to happen.
And so like, that was another thing they contradicted themselves on. Like, we're not punishing people for losing the fucking college football championship. BYU lost, they're not in there. Fucking Virginia lost, they were 17th in the nation. They didn't fucking get in there.
That's crazy.
Notre Dame was right below. Miami didn't even play.
I don't understand why it's not 1 through 12.
It is 1 through 12.
They were 1 through 12 in the rankings?
No, it's so like what it is so this is what the committee says. Your 5 highest record conference champions get in, and then the fucking rest of the top 12 gets in. So, but I think they're just trying different fucking things because something popped up at the bottom of the screen saying if 2026 rules applied, next year's rules applied, Notre Dame and Duke would be in the 11 and 12 spot. I said, oh, so I think they're just trying different shit out. See, they tried ACC out last year, put SMU and Clemson in. It didn't go good, so I guess they're going to try the fucking Sun Belt and American Conference this year. See how it fucking goes. But it ain't going to go no better, I can fucking promise you that. I mean,
you're going to end up with some SEC at the end of it.
Yeah. No shit. And that's just the thing, man. Notre Dame should have got in, but fuck their athletic director, man.
Yeah.
Fucking blaming the ACC. You're not in, and not defending y'all. You're not in the fucking ACC, bro, in football. If you want to be in ACC in football, come to the fucking SEC in football. But no, you want to be your fucking little independent bullshit on your fucking island, and it bits you in the fucking ass. You're in the ACC in 24 of your other fucking sports, but not football, because you want to be just fucking like you're all high and fucking mighty. Now, you did get snubbed. I'm not going to be like that, but you keep running your mouth, you're going to prove why you got fucking snubbed.
Yeah.
Keep running your mouth. You done rejected a bowl game. Duke didn't reject their bowl game. They should have fucking got in over James Madison. And see, that's another thing they reviewed. They counted Duke out, but every fucking win, we're on like most valuable wins. So like for Tulane, we was on one of their most valuable wins. For fucking it was
Right.
just like, I mean, and they was just that's another thing that's contradicting themselves. They was like, well, Duke has 7 Power 4 wins and only has
Right.
1 Power 4 losses. James Madison has 0 fucking Power 4 wins and 1 Power 4 loss.
But the cool thing about Duke, though, is Duke is still young.
Yeah, they are.
And, I mean, no, not this year, but, who's to say they'll be there, they'll be in that bitch next year, they'll be there in that bitch the year after that.
Oh, yeah,
They're coming. They're coming.
We just need to use this for fuel.
There will be, Duke will be in the playoffs in the next couple of years. I give it that, regardless.
Yeah. We'll use this as fuel. We'll go play in the Tony the Tiger Sunbelt Bowl. We play Arizona
Which is
State.
probably going to be fun to fucking watch.
Yeah, we play
Probably
Arizona
a good
State,
game.
which Arizona State made the playoffs last year.
That's probably going to be a great game to watch.
Yeah.
It'll be something that everybody's going to kind of tune into.
Yeah, I just hate it.
A couple of these playoff games is going to be trash. It's going to be like, who the fuck going to watch that? Who's going to want to watch that? Like, who's going to want to really watch? I mean, call your money and put your bet on damn Ole Miss. I mean, I can say, that's what I can say. I mean, Tulane ain't going to have nothing for that.
Yeah.
And then damn putting Ole Miss against Georgia at the fucking Mercedes-Benz, that's stupid. We done beat that ass one time. So.
No, y'all ain't played on this shit.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, y'all did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, y'all did. That was Texas A&M, my bad. I was thinking about Texas A&M.
Yeah, man,
You won't play Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
If they
That Texas A&M fan that was all over my fucking TikTok don't want to run that fucking mouth no more. All I can say is go Dogs. Because them, even though Texas A&M is in the bitch, they ain't gonna fucking finish out, bro. Not the way they played.
If Texas A&M somehow
Texas Tech hurt that feelings, didn't it?
No.
That shit hurt. I bet you. Yeah, that's salty. I would be salty as fuck if I was Aggie.
Yeah, if Texas A&M somehow beats Miami, they got to go play Ohio State. They ain't beating Ohio State. No. I think the only teams that have a chance to beat Ohio State in the fucking playoffs, that is Georgia and Indiana. That's it. Those are the only 2 fucking teams that have a chance. Maybe Oregon if they can go on a run. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. We just have to watch it play out. And see that I'm gonna get on one more thing about what the committee said, especially about the ACC and how Duke got in. Like, okay, you wanna be like that, then change the fucking regular season bracket. Play 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Or no, just play 11 weeks. Play 11 weeks. And you take your top 4 fucking teams and have a playoff in the last week of the season, week 12. Have 4 play number 1, have 2 play number 3, and the winners of those games go to the fucking ACC championship.
Which I think it needs to go. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think it needs to kind of go to a national college.
Well,
national college.
Well, what they
thing,
can,
like it's just national college, period.
yeah.
And then you play all year in your top 12 of just national college. That's every fucking body.
Yeah.
All across the fucking board. Whoever is the top 12 out of that, that's what goes to playoffs. We don't have to have a committee. It's done. It's already made up. There's the top 12. Then you run, whoever wins your championships in between, this region, that region. Just like kind of like the NFL in a sense.
That's what I was getting ready to get at.
I'd like to do more like an NFL sense.
I mean, hell,
keep it college.
You're basically wanting to fucking make it the NFL with paying fucking players. You're almost fucking there. It's basically just a minor league fucking NFL league is all it fucking is.
The nation's minor college. Yeah.
So just go ahead and extend the fucking playoff teams to 16 like the NFL does because there's 16 teams with the NFC and AFC. And have your fucking division leaders just like they do. That could be your conference fucking leaders and put your wild cards in there and just fucking go with it.
Yep. It's still gonna be good games. Still gonna be good. It's still gonna be good because they still got the incentive to move into the big league.
Yeah.
They still got that incentive to move into the big league. So I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple, really. And call it damn the NMFL.
NFL, yeah.
I mean, really, National Minor Football League.
Yeah, pretty much.
Done.
Pretty much.
And have the ACC and the SEC, and that's it.
Then you can have the big. Well, I mean, that's why I say do like how they're doing it. They say the top 5 biggest. So like you can have division leaders for the SEC. You can have like 2 division leaders and like 4 wild cards. So like SEC, ACC, Big 10, Big 12, and then have like
so the
another
4, the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we got pretty much.
And if teams want to be such fucking pity parties, just make every fucking team in the world part of the ACC, SEC, Big 10, or Big 12. Just be fucking done with it. Why not? Why fucking not? Can't get no fucking worse than it already is. I mean, son of a bitch. But one more thought on the fucking committee. If they decide to keep the committee, which most likely they'll do, we need some fucking spreading out. This having fucking 5 members representing the SEC, fucking 6 members representing the Big 12, and only having 1 representing the ACC and 1 representing the Big 10. That's fucking retarded. That's fucking bullshit. What you need to do instead of having 13 fucking people is just have one big ass fucking committee and have 4 people, because every conference has about 16 teams in it.
Right.
Have 4 people from each conference representing. And 1 person can represent 4 teams. So like in the ACC, 1 person can represent.
So make it the top 4 teams of every committee.
Well,
that's
like
16 games. I know, I understand.
Yeah.
But that's still an even number.
Yeah. So like 4. So like 1 can do 4, 1 can do 4, 1 can do 4, 1 can do 4. Have 4 for each conference. So
they don't like us on TikTok right now. They're not liking us.
Yeah, because we're talking about the committee, I guarantee you.
Yeah. They're not happy at all.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck the college football committee.
If we're getting restricted, because we're not doing anything else but talking about the committee right now, and we're catching a violation warden talking shit about the committee, you can go fuck yourself, committee. Yeah. I don't like none of your damn choices, really.
Which really the only choices they fucking messed up on, in my opinion, are Tulane and James Madison. Notre Dame should be playing on Miss. And it ain't even got to be Duke. It could be Vanderbilt, Texas. They had so many fucking
Vanderbilt
teams.
should be in there.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt, I do believe Vanderbilt. Where the fuck is Vanderbilt? I mean, they ain't in there. What the fuck?
But, so like, for the ACC, for example, you can have 1 member represent Duke, Carolina State, Wake Forest. The other member represent SMU, Cal, Stanford. So like for the SEC, you can have 1 member representing Georgia, Alabama, Auburn, all them, and then 1 representing Tennessee, Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Have them representing 4 teams and speak for them 4 teams only, and then come together and vote.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, so if you had 4 members for each conference, ACC, SEC, Big 10, Big 12, 4, 8, that's fucking 16. That's only 3 more fucking members than you have. And if you want to throw some about whatever in there too, whatever, fuck it. Well, I don't understand why you're so scared of a big committee. Why it's just got to be 13, but whatever.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no different.
No.
Then it's 16, and then having a 16 game loop. I mean, was it push the main the ending Super Bowl of the college to just a little bit further down, a couple more weeks down the road?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the difference? It doesn't matter. Y'all are eating up basketball time anyway.
Well,
basketball's trying to get up in y'all's time anyway.
My fucking personal opinion is, well, I mean, I get it with exam breaks and stuff like that, because schools are in finals this week. But after this week, play them. You're waiting till the end of fucking December to start the playoffs. So like the fucking in January and February, you're still playing college football. And then when you think about it, they got March, April, and they start spring training. Like, they're still kids, bro. They're still college and have lives, man. Let them have more of a fucking off season than 1.5 months. That's crazy.
We gotta give them 2 months.
Yeah. Or 3. Like NFL. Give them like fucking NFL. Fuck. But, that is what it is. That concludes my rant on the college football committee. Final thoughts. Fuck the college football committee. It's a fucking joke until they get shit figured out.
Yeah. They won't let us have a choice, so it's alright.
We're not on ESPN, so we ain't got to tread lightly. So
one day we will be, maybe. You know what I mean? That'd be dope.
that would, or get to go.
Or they just like have somebody come out and just and you see us get keyed in during the show a little bit. We're gonna have a buddy like next year, next summer, when the football starts up again, we're gonna have a gorgeous deck that we're gonna be hanging out on that y'all are gonna get to see.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a really pretty setup on the back porch.
It should be about that time.
Yeah.
It should be about done.
So yeah, when football comes around again for the beginning, we're gonna be on the back porch, man, doing some partying. So laying down some shit. Probably have mics. No telling.
Yeah, I'm honestly thinking about getting set them up. We'll see how these do this podcast. If it's like the same, I'll probably invest in some new mics, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for college football, man. Great seasons from both teams. Not over yet. Duke still got a bowl game. Georgia's got the playoffs, so we'll just see where we go from here, man.
Don't you hide, NFL. Here we go.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers. Let's start off with them the ass beating with them. I'm gonna try not to just jump into my favorites this time like I always do, because I will go off about my feelings about my team. But I'm gonna stick it lightly. I'm on them. Man, that ass whipping from Vikings to Washington.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and how stupid are you to put Daniels back on the fucking field?
Yeah.
That is stupid.
That's fucking retard.
Y'all are done for the year. You're done for the year. Why would you put Daniels back on the field? What, to get him hurt again and then watch? He'll fucking you'll hurt him in fucking practice during the off season, and then he won't play the first couple games again. It's stupid. I mean, you're putting yourself in a common denominator situation.
Yeah.
You need to quit it. But oh well, you know what? Y'all learn eventually. If not, you won't get the game right. I hate it. It's my dad's favorite fucking team. My dad's been a Redskins fan all my life. All I can remember is my dad being a Redskins fan. And but you know what? Eventually I'll.
What is that?
Hate speech and hate behavior. Oh hell.
What we do? Get banned?
Yep, I did.
Are you fucking serious?
Uh-huh.
Well, we just got banned on TikTok for talking shit about the college football playoff committee.
No, it was probably. Because now it's them.
We didn't do any hate speech until then.
I'm not bad on it, but can't go live. You can go live. Anyway, keep it up. I'll try to turn it back on.
And the sad thing is the Daniels re-injured the same fucking elbow.
And it's 18 plus. Yeah, it's suspended till December 11th.
Wow.
There I go. I got myself kicked off. This is the first time I got banned on that. But anyway.
It had to be that, because we didn't do any hate speech at all until we got to the college football playoff.
Yeah. Hateful speech towards them. Washington doing a bad job.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. But yeah, he re-injured his elbow again, and I don't know why they just don't call it a quit. They can consider themselves lucky that along with Jaden Daniels' sophomore slump, he's had injuries, so they can go ahead and get it out of the way, be done with it. Just sitting the rest of the year, you ain't making the fucking playoff. Just stop, bro. Just stop, man. That's not. Just put Mariota in there and let him finish out the rest of the year, man. That's stupid.
All right, who we on next? Who should we talk about next? Not talking about our teams.
Cowboys.
Who's the Chiefs and Chiefs game?
Well, let's get into that. The Texans beat the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. And now they have to win out and have to have 50 million other things happen just for them to make the playoffs.
I love it. Love it.
They might not even make the playoffs.
Finally putting the Chiefs to let's really see some cheating ass bullshit for them to get into it. Yeah, I'm hateful as fuck, man. Oh well. But damn, I finally love a situation to where the only way Mahomes could get his ass in there if we see some blatant ass cheating and we can really pin it against him. Because that's all he does is cheat. He does. Everybody can say that. You think I'm wrong?
No, I don't think you're wrong at all. I don't think you're wrong at all. But now, well, we're already suspended on TikTok, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
No, YouTube will let us get away with a bunch more.
Yeah. But Chris Collinsworth, my guy, bro.
Are we gonna get on this?
Yeah, we're gonna get on this.
All right.
God Almighty, man.
We talked about two separate games before we get to our shit.
Yeah.
So now let's dive into that Panthers ass.
Well, we're gonna talk about Patrick. We'll dive into that after. We'll talk about Stella. You talk about Steelers, then we'll go to Panthers. And then we'll talk about the Saints and Bucs game because the Panthers didn't play this week. Yeah, man. Chris Collinsworth, my guy, man. I don't understand why you just don't go over and tell Brittany you need to divorce Patrick because he is my man. Because every freaking time I watch a Sunday night football game and you're announcing, bro, it's just like Patrick Mahomes this, Patrick Mahomes that, and Patrick Mahomes could mess up and Chris Collinsworth be like, now here's a guy. I mean, look at this guy right here. I mean, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, now they're talking about
Patrick Mahomes Chris Collinsworth. Patrick Mahomes made that play, and Patrick Mahomes would really like fumble it, and then he would like step towards it, and Chris Collinsworth would be like, he stepped towards that fumble, let the wind blow it into the offensive line's hands, and nobody can make that play other than Patrick Mahomes, and he would basically like throw the shittiest ball ever, and it somehow end up in a Chief's hand, and it's just like.
Hey, there's a charger right there. You can grab it up.
I got it. We got 20%. We'll just get into the NFL. I'll run through college basketball really quick because football's almost there. We'll have all the time in the world with that. We'll get better next year with it. But yeah, he'd be like, that's just like, there's a guy that does that, does this, does that. And it's just like, good God Almighty, man, why don't you just blow him and be done with it? Because that's all I hear in the announcing booth is just it's like, good God Almighty.
My bad for being on my phone a little bit. My girl is right now is like, what in the fuck.
Yeah, we got suspended.
Yeah,
we got suspended.
So,
shit.
Yeah, hateful speech on a fucking NFL team. Wow. TikTok is a bunch of pussies right now.
I think it had a lot of, because we was doing hate speech towards the fucking committee and shit like that before that. And
but I caught that last one talking about them during the middle of talking about.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Washington fucking dick shit, man.
Yeah, man. It's just like, good God, why don't you
make me mad because I like to see my dad happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, being his team and all. But then Collinsworth is fucking just wants to fucking two-hand fucking Mahomes all day.
Yeah. And then have Travis Kelce come underneath with the motion, baby, with the motion.
Which I can't wait to see how I can't wait to see how the Chiefs turn out when Kelce has to leave and they got to replace his ass. And
he's gone every year. He's gone.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, I mean, damn near.
He's planning his retirement if he ain't, because he's marrying Taylor Swift. He's done started acting.
He's having a baby.
Yeah.
If he don't retire, I'd be surprised. How about that?
Am I still green?
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, cool deal.
No, I'm not.
Blinking red?
Nope.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Thank God we're sitting close to each other.
Yeah.
Here. Bring me one. Right. Hopefully it didn't fuck up too bad, but yeah, I'm back in this.
It's alright. It's all good. But yeah, man, Chris Collinsworth just stop, bro. Just stop. With Patrick Mahomes, it's almost disgusting.
It really is. It really is. I mean, like, you got some cum on your fucking chin. Wipe it up. Disgusting. But man, let's talk about before we get to our teams. I'm trying to circle around the NFL a little bit more because we hear that we talk about our teams way too much.
Yeah.
Where does these Patriots come from?
They're just slid under the radar, man.
I'm telling
Nobody
you.
thought Drake May. I can't stand the motherfucker, but because he went to Carolina, but he's got it. They found their quarterback again, man. It's just like nobody's paying attention to him, and then the playoff bracket pops up, and the Patriots are the number 1 seed in the AFC. It's like, damn, they're 10-2. Where the hell they come from? Man?
I know. 10-2. No, they're 11-2.
They're 11-2 now.
11-2. It's like man, we have not really like. And look, we're like the, you know how the algorithm works.
Yeah.
We're so in tune on keeping up with them shit. We talk about them sports constantly. So like watching TikTok, it constantly shows me stuff about all kinds of teams, or if I go on Google, the search engine automatically pops up stuff that it shows me. If I go on my Google website, it constantly gives me just random facts or what's going on out throughout the week and notifications about NFL. Period, and there's nothing about the Patriots at all.
No shit.
And they're just like, where the fuck did you just come from? You know what I mean? But I do believe they did that because I think just because they might be the leaders and they might go into the playoffs at a good spot, they're gonna have a tough time in the playoffs.
I don't know, man. They've stacked some good players. I was looking at their roster, man. They've kind of done what the Warriors done in the NBA, drafted Steph Curry and Draymond Green and all of them, and they're kind of, and it's like under the radar, and then boom, they just take off.
Do you need one?
No, I'm good.
I got limes ready. That's crazy. Yeah, my phone's got you and do the ding ding.
That's fine. That's cool. Ain't no big deal. I can't believe we got suspended for that. All right, man. We got 2 games to talk about Steelers.
All right. Yeah, let's get into it. I try to steer us away from being dogged up, just Panthers and Steelers.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we're running low on time too, so we're gonna.
All right.
We'll talk about 2 Steelers games, 2 Panthers games, and we'll finish the college basketball. You lost the first time, didn't you?
Yes. Bills Bills Mafia. It's just one of them teams that knows how to play in the cold. So it's just hard to play them boys.
But it was crazy because y'all was beating them 7-0 for a while, and then they just fucking come out of nowhere and lit it up.
And that's Allen for you. He'll play like trash, and then he'll turn it up. And then also we're having issues on our own. Steelers having issues. I do believe. Rodgers was not. Rodgers being 42 is not at his best, regardless. Not like he was 20 years ago. It's just he's probably just a little defeated, and and Buffalo just got the best of us, to be honest.
Yeah. But y'all come back and beat one of the teams y'all had to, and now y'all are back at number 1 in the call.
Yes. Which is crazy,
Ravens, bro.
Yeah, that's a rivalry. That's probably they call that the number 1 rivalry of all of NFL. Mm-hmm. Is the Steelers against the Ravens? It's almost like Duke and UNC. Them motherfuckers, they will. There's probably more people that go to jail in that stadium, whatever stadium, than a lot going on. There's a lot of fist fighting going on. But yeah, I'm glad to see them. Lamar Jackson just had a tough time.
Smith got the game winning. What was it? Sack fumble?
Yes. Sack fumble. Yeah. Highsmith finished it off tight. He was coming off. He's actually what I saw something about. He was coming off the field. He was tired, and Tomlin's like, no, I need you to get out there one more play, man. And Highsmith went out there and fucking sealed the deal. So appreciate you, Highsmith.
Did you see? I saw a clip yesterday, like last night. Did you see Metcalf when he was getting blocked on that kickoff return, and he was battling 2 fucking people and just shoved one of them into the fucking runner? He didn't get tackled, but he shoved one of them in a runner to disrupt him, and then they come and tackled him. I said, that's a big fucking man there. That is a fucking man. Take on 2 fucking defenders,
I mean,
blockers, and just fucking shove them into the fucking. That's lineman work right there.
yes. I'm telling you, I mean, we got some big boys. I mean, Mount Washington, watch out.
Yeah.
That motherfucker will drag one person as he's beating the shit out of another one. You know, so I mean, they get a little bit more, which Washington ain't going nowhere. Metcalf, I probably wouldn't see Metcalf a whole lot more next year. But Washington's here to stay for a little longer. He's just now really got on the field.
Yeah.
So I'm glad Pierre with the pick. I mean, that was great. That was good shit. Rodgers out there running the ball. Surprise! I mean, got Tomlin out there doing the belt, baby.
Yeah.
Doing the belt. That's some dope shit.
Go on your rant about Tomlin real quick, and we'll get to the pick.
Yeah, I'm in a sense, man. I'm kind of getting tired of Tomlin because man, here's another awesome game.
Y'all never had a losing season.
We get to this point where we're like, man, Tomlin, you better figure the fuck out. And he does. Yet again, he does this shit to us every time. It's the stressful Steelers. They say this every fucking year. We're stressed out. We're fucking tired of getting our ass beat. But then when it's time to make a W, we come up with a W. I mean, that's fucking what the fuck. But man, Tomlin, hey man, if you want to go and retire, no lost feelings, bro.
Yes, sir.
No lost feelings. We've enjoyed you. Yes. Yeah.
I don't think they'll fire him. I think they're like, look, you need to retire.
Yeah.
Because I don't see him coaching anywhere else. I think he'll retire if they force his retirement.
Go move in beside Roethlisberger, and y'all have a beautiful life for the rest of your life. There you go. All right. I know y'all just want to kiss. Y'all are fucking buddies. But yeah, go cook out together.
All right, man. Well, let's get into the game we witnessed last Sunday at the bank. You can't cash a fucking check at the bank on Sunday, baby.
No.
And thank you, Canales. You finally listened to us. You put Chuba and Rico on the field at the same fucking time, and it worked every fucking time.
Every time.
I even saw an analysis video when they said, here's what they forced the defense to do when they had Rico and Chuba at the same time. Because they rolled them out. Switched them back forth.
They didn't do the plays I wanted, but they did what you wanted.
Yeah.
They did.
It still worked every fucking time. Because it forces the defense to be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And what Chuba do when he caught that pass, took her to the fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was shocked because normally he's got hands like rocks, but whatever.
But then he had to show himself though, because Rico's on the field. Rico's on the field, so I gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta keep my spot because Rico's gonna take it. You know what I mean?
Well, I am glad
it's gonna be a passing of the torch kind of deal right there. I think.
Well, I'm glad to actually see because like last time they wanted to keep feeding Chuba even though he didn't have the hot hand, and then they finally gave it to Rico and he took off. This time they figured out because Chuba had more rushing yards than Rico. They found out Chuba had the hot hand and they stayed with it. They didn't hesitate. Like, let's keep feeding it to Rico. He's been doing good. They fucking stayed with the hot hand. And then they need to keep doing that. So, like, if Chuba's not got the hot hand, Rico does, give it to Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Chuba's got the hot hands. You have a fucking dynamic duo backfield. Fucking use it, bro. Fucking use it to your advantage.
Yep.
And you did. You did. And we got
do it again. Let's do it again, though.
Let's do it again. We can't lose again, baby. I hope y'all got stuff right out this bye week because we can't lose again. I say the only one we can lose will be the Seahawks, but that's at the bank. We ain't gonna lose that at the bank.
No.
Come on.
No, I would love to see Chuba and Rico on the field against the Saints.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Because man, Saints literally Saints hurt our feelings last time, so we need to get that back. We gotta get that back.
And Bryce Young, keep doing what you're doing, baby. You had a bad game against San Francisco. You came back out for 203 yards. That's what you need to do, baby. You don't need to throw 400 every week, but you need to throw at least 2. You threw for 2, 3 touchdowns. Hell of a game.
Let's keep it 240, baby. Let's keep it 240. Stay that 240 mark, you're winning, bro.
And shout out to our defense. Plagued with injuries, plagued with suspensions, and you still went against the #1 quarterback in the NFL, still in a conversation for MVP. Hadn't thrown an interception in almost 30 freaking touchdown attempts, and you picked him off twice. Back to back. You kept us in the game when you needed to. Offense was scoring.
Who's that on the Rams anyway?
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah.
Yeah, you picking off Stafford?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And gutsy call, Canales. Trusting your fucking quarterback. 4th and 2, knowing if we don't get it, we won't win the game. One of them you shot it to McMillan, beautiful pass, touchdown. The other one sealed it, baby. Got it. 4th down, got it. And shout out to our defense getting that sack fumble, and recovery, getting it right there, baby, getting it right there. And so yeah, man, great win. We didn't have no voice. We chilled loud. I'm gonna wait till Toot gets back in here to say this. And that was the first crowd where we wasn't plagued with Rams fans. It was all Panthers fans. And we caused a fucking back-to-back delay of games. It was amazing. We had an impact, and Dave Canales shouted us out. We appreciate you, Bubba. And you shouted us out with our Chuba chants. Let's go, baby. And Rico chants. We pull for both of them. Just whoever's got the hot hand, you got to feed them, baby. You got to feed them.
Man, is right, and, take them off the field. Yeah.
Okay.
Take them off the field to give them a break. I mean, I understand, you know what I mean? But I know that's kind of why they do it, so they don't burn them up. But if we get up there, make that fucking happen, man, get that touchdown in a hurry. You can get your boys off the field just a little bit so the defense can take over.
Yeah.
And they can get the break in.
Yeah.
But that's a dynamic duo that showed that it prevailed.
Yeah.
I don't know who. I would love to say that somebody heard us.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Or we started, just like we started the Let's Go Duke rant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We started saying it, then it got traction.
Yeah.
And but that worked every fucking time.
All right, man. That's great. We'll be back at the bank when they play the Bucks in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we'll beat them. But shout out to the Saints. It kills me to fucking say it. But shout out because you beat Tampa Bay and now we're tied for first place, baby. That was a great, hard-fought win for y'all yesterday. Thank God you upset them like you upset us. Thank you, because I've been really mad if you fucking did. But thank you for that, man. We're in first place. It's in our hands now. So what we do with it, we're going to be there. We're going to do our part.
Yeah.
They got to do theirs.
We will try to be the best X Factor that we can. It's
Yeah.
the customer X Factor.
I'll tell you what, you want to be in a loud section, go to section 135, 136. Those are the loudest sections in the stadium.
Yeah, we in there
That's the
giving
12th
hell.
man. You got us, whoever's with us. You got Poke Dog down there in 136. Whoever's with him, we raise hell, baby. All right, let's go. 10%.
Hold on, one more thing. Also, next time while we're there, we will have my dad, Perry the Platypus.
Yes,
He'll be down at 135 with us. He will get to watch how we get down and how we show how us as a customer gets down with the Panthers for them.
Yes,
and it shows our love and how we're willing to run up and down the field. How we get told that we're being too much.
Yeah.
So, got to put that Georgia love on it.
All right, man. Anything else? We good?
I think we're good.
All right, I'm going to go get into college basketball real quick.
All right.
Because we're undefeated, 10-0, finally broke number 14. We're number 3 in the nation. And I bought tickets on Black Friday because I wasn't going to miss my Blue Devils wearing my favorite jersey, the black one at home, because I normally wear white. It was Blackout Tuesday. We're the first people to ever tailgate at a college basketball game. We got told that, but we do it all, baby. We do it all. We tailgate for everything. But they played the Florida Gators, and it was a good game. That was the first good game we saw. We normally watch Duke kick people's ass. And it went down to the wire. We beat them by 1 point.
Wow.
1 point.
Wow.
Yeah, it went by 1 point.
Glad to see y'all squeak out that dub.
Yeah, and shout out Isaiah Evans. Isaiah Evans was 0 for 7 from 3-point range. And the fact that he knew if we didn't score this 3-pointer, we wouldn't win. Because we needed 2-tie or 3-footer. And the fact that he was wide open, and he had a wide open lane, he could have fucking ran it and jammed it for 2. But the fact that he just stood there all calm, collected, wide open, swish, fucking drained it. And that is the loudest I've ever heard Cameron Indoor Stadium, baby. That fucking place erupted. Shout out Florida. The Florida fans showed out. There's a lot of Florida fans there, not as many Duke fans. Not as many as Duke, though. But they gave us a run for money, good test. Glad we won it. Yeah, man, it was great. And then Saturday, we went to Michigan State. And I'll just go ahead and say this, because that's normally expected from UNC, but Michigan State, fuck your students and fuck your fans because y'all was literally chanting at a fucking 18-year-old, bro. 18-year-old. You was doing fuck Cam Boozer. Fuck Cam Boozer. That's a fucking 18-year-old kid, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's highly disrespectful.
That's highly disrespectful. That is. And the fact that the player that was hyping y'all up to do it went 0 from 10 from the field is poetic justice at its finest. He had 6 points, but they were all free throws.
Shit.
Yeah, he had 6 points, they were all free throws. But went 0 from 10 from the field. And won it 66-60. So I'm glad to see we're kicking people's ass in the kick and winning close games. Because we're undefeated, 10-0, still a long season. Still got to get in the conference play. Still got to play Tar Heels twice. I'm still interested in that series. After we swept them last year, 3-0 because we played them in the ACC tournament. I'd say if we are going to lose, we'd lose at Carolina, but there's no way they're beating us at Carolina. But we'll have to see. I have been wrong before. But yeah, man, basketball's up and coming. Football's dying down. Won't be too long. NASCAR will be back around. Supercross and motocross. We'll get my boy in on it. We'll get, we'll talk about that.
Oh, real quick, what do you think about Hayden?
Hayden Deegan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's some shit my boy was telling me about. Something that happened with him.
Oh, yeah, well,
we're going to jump a whole different tangent right here before we finish this thing.
He deserved what happened to him because he's a cocky motherfucker. I like him, but he is a cocky motherfucker. He could have waxed Joe Shimoda's ass if he wanted to in the championship, but he wanted to be a little dick and make it interesting and try and wreck him, and he ended up wrecking himself and losing. That's exactly what he fucking deserves.
That's what our boy Tate, Anthony Tate, go ahead and give that to him. That's what he brought up. He's
shout out Tate, baby. Shout out.
Yeah,
hopefully we'll have you on the podcast next week when we're down in Florida.
Yes. He's an old time. He used to race amateur. And so he texted me yesterday or something like that and said, "Hey man, why you got a chance to talk to Scoot about Hayden or whatever."
Yeah. Now it might be something we'll have him bring it up next time because that's all I know. Something might have happened. I haven't seen any.
No, I think he's talking about that.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get into that. That's it. My phone's about to die. That's all. We got suspended on TikTok, and I'll just say it once again because I ain't fucking scared. And this is YouTube. It's freedom of speech. Fuck the college football committee.
Yeah.
Until they get better.
Can't be hateful. Oh well. I mean, go to a fucking football game. See how hateful it is.
Yeah. Until I think that's it. Until next time, I'm Scoot.
Toot.
This has been the Scoot and Toot Call Me a Sports Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see y'all next week. Get your Bulldogs fucking breeding, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.